Welcome to the movies.
Let's go see a show. Oh, I thought it was Let's Go See a Show.
Really?
Maybe later. Anyway, looking for something to do this weekend, maybe a show.
Yeah, we got a lot of them around town. It's big business in Las Vegas with a major headliner at every hotel on the Strip.
Yeah, it's so important to our survival. The ticket industry is meeting this weekend, actually, to talk about how to keep these seats filled. We have huge theaters in town. Mitch Carr scoped it out, and he joins us live from the Strip. Mitch.
Hey, you know, if you live in this town, it's easy to take the type of entertainment that we have everywhere around here for granted. But if you live outside of Las Vegas or outside of Nevada, some people just don't know how great the shows are here. So this week's Ticket Summit is partially aimed at talking about industry issues, but it's also aimed at showcasing all of your Las Vegas entertainment options.
When we get Vegas shows here, they're meeting with suppliers and distributors throughout the world who actually sell their tickets in other countries and throughout different channels in the United States where they're not normally available. And once someone buys a ticket, that guarantees a trip to Vegas.
Vaccaro's TicketNetwork.com is one of the biggest players in the international market. He believes after 2 down years, the Las Vegas show market is on its way back up. Good news for us. In order to keep recovering, he says the key is to offer more discount packages ahead of time that include the show, the hotel, and even the flight. Roger Jones is a local man in the ticket industry with VegasTickets.com, and he believes the path back to good sales numbers is the classic strategy of treating the customer right.
We count on repeat business, so we don't deal with a lot of one-off customers. So we build the relationship truly with the customer. And in a city that's built on tourism and relationships via the casino, it's a big deal.
Jones also believes shows are busier than 2 years ago, and as a local, he says the traffic problems every Friday, especially this Friday with Carmageddon going on, are evidence that things are getting better in this town. Now, coming up in the next half hour, we're going to introduce you to a couple that turned to ticket sales when the recession hit them hard. Dave and Dana, back to you.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mitch. Got to fill those seats. We do have a lot of shows, you know, and you always wonder on a slow weekend, it's just got to kill you. Look at these, you know, empty seats.
I took 2 of my daughters went and saw Jabberwockies at Monte Carlo last week, and I wasn't quite sure. It's a pretty big theater. They filled it up.
Filled it up.
And then they were outstanding.
Good, good. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, some people are, too, I think, are taking advantage of some of the shows because maybe you can get